Hi everyone, today I got this cassette tape recorder. It is National Panasonic. I don't know whether it is working or not because I bought it as it is. Now I'll plug in the power protection circuit and see what will become of it. I've plugged it in already. It is completely dead. The first thing we are going to check is the power cable. But let's test it from inside. I'll remove the cover, then test the power cable from inside. Here it is from inside. I'll have to take the board out so that I can test the power cable. But I believe the problem is with this strange looking bridge. There's no AC coming out of the transformer. Still, it might be the power cord. The power cord is alright. Now the problem might arise from a bad transformer or the converter, the 110 to 20 AC converter. One of two, because there is no AC output. So let's roll out one by one. This is the converter. How can we differentiate between the 110 and the 220 wires going to the transformer? Because if you make a mistake, you will blow the transformer. The white is the neutral. The white with this red wire is 115, 127. The white wire with this brown one is 100, 110. The white wire and the red wire is 230 up to 250 and so on. So now I'll neutralize this converter, because anyway here in Egypt we don't have 110 or 120, we only have 220. So I'm going to neutralize this converter and connect directly to the transformer without a converter, because the converter might be faulty. I've neutralized the converter. I'm afraid there is still no power, so it is the transformer. So now I'm going to replace this transformer because it is blown. The question now is that how can we know the value of this transformer? How can we know the output? We count the number of batteries. Okay? This cassette tape recorder uses 6 batteries by 1.5 volts. So it is 9 volts. So if we're going to replace this transformer, we replace it with a 9 volt output transformer. I'm going to replace it with this transformer. This is 9 volts. This is 9 volts and half. The half volt axis can compensate for the ampere, the higher ampere. This is a higher ampere than this one. Now, how can differentiate between the output and the input? Simply adjust your avometer to the buzzer. If it buzzes, so this means this is the wires for the output. If it doesn't, so this is the input. Now let's try and see. There's no buzzing sound. This means that this is the input. This is the output, because there is a buzzing sound. Once again, let's plug in the power protection circuit to see whether there are still some other problems with the power circuit or not. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now there is power. I've mounted the speakers. You hear the sound? But I'm afraid it is very low. I believe it is low because of the volume control. This is the highest. I've turned it up all the way, but still the sound is very low. So it is something to do with the volume control. Now I'm going to replace the volume control. But first I'll put the transformer away. Before I decide to replace the volume control, let's first clean up this cassette piece and listen to what it sounds like. As long as it is open, I'm going to inject all the switches with kerosene and also all these controls with the WD-40. No problem that the kerosene doesn't make a short. And also this spring. Now let's try the cassette with the tape. I can see a crack in the bench roller. Can you see it? The speakers are not connected. It is a little bit slow. I'm going to replace the belt, and I can also see some soot here. You see? So the belt might have eroded. So I'm going to replace it and see. Same problem after replacing the belt. It is still playing very slow. So I'm going to make the motor run a little bit faster through this potentiometer. I'll also spray the motor with the WD-40. There's no way this motor needs to be replaced because it is not its original motor anyway. I found a good replacement. It is Japanese made. It is 9 volts. I replaced it with this one. I think it needs to be a little bit faster. We can adjust the potentiometer from here. Okay, let's try again. I'll replace the tape because I can't really decide whether this is the normal speed or it is a little bit slow. Now it is correct. Now I'll put it back and restore it. Don't forget to grade this tuning wheel. And this one also. What is it? And this was the end of our video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like. See you on a new video with a new product. Bye for now.